They were destined to write boxing history, two lethal heavyweight weapons on opposite ends of the pond, bringing together all of the pieces to form what was supposed to be the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship puzzle.
A reminder as he retains his World Heavyweight belts and remains on that road to undisputed.
For having the character to throw with him and
Wilder hit Brazil so hard, they are feeling it in Brazil. Mamma mia, what a KO!
It's a 3-round fight. Deontay Wilder winning by devastating knockout.
If he could catch Joshua the way that Klitschko caught him, could he knock him out? Yeah, I have no problem saying that. Very, very dangerous fight for Joshua, but a little bit more polished, definitely better technically. Thinking that way, Joshua probably would have an edge.
Hey Ringsiders, what is going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer. Welcome back to Ringside Stories, or if you're new, we make content regarding boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, matchups, and much more. So if you enjoy that type of content, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about two formidable punching former world champions that have yet to share a ring together.
Anthony Joshua, you know I'm coming for you. Ain't no need of talking about next year, then the next year after that, or 2020. 2018 is what you should be worried about. You said if the people want it, then you want it. Well, the people want it. Do you?
What I have to do to beat Wilder? Get him in the ring, and I'm knocking Spark out. Thank you very much.
In the spring of 2018, the heavyweight landscape had two top contenders left standing. The then unified WBA and IBF heavyweight champion of the world just successfully boxed his way to win by unanimous decision, taking the WBO world title from undefeated contemporary Joseph Parker in a tactical yet uneventful unification bout at a sold-out Principality Stadium in Cardiff, Wales. Earlier that month, then reigning WBC world champion Deontay Wilder took care of business by stopping undefeated Luis King Kong Ortiz. Although the Bronze Bomber finished the skilled Cuban in the 10th round, the fight was far from a walkover for the Tuscaloosa native.
Blocked by Ortiz, there's another right hand. That caught Ortiz in the second, and the right hook by Ortiz has Wilder in trouble. Wilder needs to hold on. Oh, straight left hand. Wilder gets clipped. Ortiz emptying the fusillade here in the 7th round. Deontay Wilder in trouble. Will he survive the round? He does. Wilder again batting Luis Ortiz. There it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder has done it.
Both Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder ended 2018 the way it started, undefeated, holding on to their respective world titles. Talks of the anticipated clash for undisputed heavyweight boxing glory were fought outside rather than inside the squared circle, with both teams failing to reach a deal, even with a confirmed $100 million deal in play, which Team Wilder ended up declining.
It's one thing to watch a fight and understand fighters and, what they're capable of doing, but the whole business side is a whole nother side. That's why I appreciate Shelly and my team to try to explain to me certain things, because sometimes it get complicated for me to even explain. Shelly and Al been combined together over 60 years. So why wouldn't they not know the route to go?
8 months ago, they offered 10 million. Then they offered 15. Then they offered 20. Now they came back with 40. Deontay's only getting bigger, so you can imagine what it's going to be when they do fight.
For them, it's become not about the fighter, it's become about the business. I mean, if you listen to Shirley's comments, once Wilder knocks out Joshua, Matchroom's empire is over. You've got to do a Matchroom empire. It's about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. It's about the fighters. Worry about getting a fight made.
What followed? A cold war of words, which was as close as the actual fight got made.
I've been calling these guys out for years and never got the opportunity, or that would have been done. So now is the time to see who's the best. And that's all I want to see, who's the best. I say I'm the best. I want to see. He never say he's the best. He ain't even confident enough to say that.
I'm Deontay Wilder, WBC heavyweight champion of the world. We packing that Alabama power. Joshua, we ready. Are you up for the test? Because I know I'm the best. All you gotta do is set the date. Don't wait, mate.
Eddie Hearn is just another white man milking a black man. That's all it is. It's easy. It's about time for somebody to say it and come out with it. And I don't hold my voice. I don't have no filter. And I speak what I said because that's his actions. If Joshua really wants this fight, he know how to make it happen. Give the fans what they want to see.
I'm Deontay Wilder, bomber, Alabama power, baby. WBC heavyweight champ of the world. Boss! So we hear all of that shit.
Now, years later, AJ lost his world titles in back-to-back defeats to the highly skilled Ukrainian Oleksandr Usyk, and Deontay Wilder just broke a 2-fight losing streak after suffering 2 defeats by stoppage in a row at the hands of the Gypsy King Tyson Fury, when Deontay Wilder seriously contemplated retirement.
It's a lot of things I've accomplished that I don't feel I have to prove to anyone because I've already proved everything. But should I push forward, give it a go one more time, or should I just retire and focus on the other things that I already have, other things that I want to get into?
However, in October of 2022, the Bronze Bomber decided to return to the ring, putting an exclamation mark on his return with a spectacular knockout over crafty veteran Robert Helenius, who came off of 2 noteworthy knockout wins of his own. Seemingly reinvigorated by his 1-year hiatus, Deontay Wilder showed vintage form, moving around the ring close to his ideal weight, disguising his Alabama slammer, which found his home in the dying seconds of the very first round.
There's a huge right hand. Down goes Helenius. Bomb Squad is back.
Looking to reclaim his winning ways, Anthony Joshua also lost back-to-back fights. Unlike Wilder, AJ lost both bouts on points, yet got tactically outboxed and out-hustled by a smaller yet craftier and ring-savvy Oleksandr Usyk.
Do you believe this?
Still, a fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder would still have the potential of a heavyweight classic for obvious reasons.
The heavyweight fighting pride of England and all the UK, AJ Anthony Joshua.
This is where Joshua's first advantage shows up. That's not to say Deontay Wilder does not have his fair share of spectacular fights. However, the overall quality of opponents may be a bit lower than AJ. However, in every fight in the heavyweight division, everyone has a puncher's chance. This especially is true for the Bronze Bomber.
By way of spectacular knockout, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Although both AJ and Wilder have frightening punching power, Deontay Wilder has the ultimate game changer, which has stopped or at least knocked down every opponent who has ever shared the ring with Wilder.
Just when he looks wobbled, he answers with a thunderous right hand. Wow.
It's no secret that Joshua did not want this fight, and he didn't want it for a reason, because Deontay Wilder is the most fiercest puncher in boxing history, in heavyweight division history. And I saw that till I felt it. No wonder AJ didn't want no part of that right hand. He can't move like me, he'd been nailed. And I just want to say, Deontay Wilder, he can definitely fight, he's definitely a showman. He definitely can talk.
How much do you think AJ gets up from that 2-piece in that 12?
No way. He can't move. So he would never got out of the way of Wilder. Wilder's got lightning fists and he's dynamite in his hands.
The overall better boxing skills belong to Anthony Joshua, while Deontay Wilder has proven to go out on his shield, showing to have a championship-level heart, which according to many objective boxing observers is one of the departments Anthony Joshua has proven to be lacking in big moments.
And he's going for it. Ruiz catches Joshua. Wow! Anthony Joshua in an unbelievable round here. The count's at 7. Joshua is on bending legs are shaky at him. And he's beat down against Vladimir Klitschko. And this is a fire fest
Joshua coming over here the first time in America, he's been built up and boosted up in height, so big, you know, and you had to come over here, then fighting a guy you looking past and getting knocked out like that, man, that's, you know, with everything that was built up in there, that was, I would have felt embarrassed. You know, he quit. The guy gave up in the ring. Yeah. He got dropped 4 times and gave up.
He ain't an elite level fighter, in my opinion. I've never ever seen in the heavyweight division of a fighter going to war with one weapon in his arsenal, which is what they say is his right hand. And there's a lot more of us waiting for that opportunity as well to kick his ass.
I only have 3 years left, guys, and those 3 years are gonna go by super fast. So with that being said, I don't want to waste any time. I don't want to waste my time nor the fans' time. See, especially Joshua is the #1 fight in the world for me. That goes off of everywhere I go. I hear people, me and Joshua. If that's the #1 fight in the world for me to have, that's what I want.
Yeah, I look at Deontay Wilder in the same fashion. He said he's got a couple of years left, and he probably wants to put me on his hit list. That's a fight that will definitely happen. Now he's more than eager. I think he's a bit older now, so he's eager to kind of make the last of his career a successful one, and he wants to fight some of the top names in the division. So yeah, I'm sure he'll be keen.
Question for you: if the Bronze Bomber and AJ would square off in the ring today,
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
which one of these 2 hard-hitting former heavyweight world champions do you think gets the W? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, we make content about boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, matchups, and much more. So if you enjoy that type of content, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. Now, if you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing Subjective Observer with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching, and have a legendary day.